Of all the planets in our solar system, one stands apart, tilted, distant, and wrapped in mystery. Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, is not just strange, it is spectacularly weird. Its pale blue color hides an icy world unlike any other. But the most bizarre thing about Uranus isn't its cold, its rings, or its moons. It's the fact that Uranus doesn't spin like the other planets. It spins on its side. While Earth tilts at a modest 23.5 degrees, and Jupiter only slightly more, Uranus lies almost completely sideways, with an axial tilt of 98 degrees. Imagine the planet rolling through space like a bowling ball instead of spinning like a top. Its poles point nearly where its equator should be. For nearly a quarter of its 84-year orbit, one hemisphere faces the Sun in continuous daylight, while the other lies in prolonged darkness. No other planet spins this way, and for decades, scientists have asked the same question: why? The mystery of Uranus' sideways spin has fascinated astronomers since the planet was first studied in detail. It's not just a fun fact, it's a clue, a breadcrumb, a record of ancient violence in the early solar system. Because in the quiet stillness of the outer planets, Uranus's extreme tilt may be the result of a cosmic catastrophe, a collision that changed the planet forever. Uranus lies nearly 3 billion kilometers from the Sun, spinning slowly in the deep cold of the outer solar system. It's an ice giant, made mostly of water, methane, and ammonia, and it's smaller than Jupiter or Saturn, but far stranger. Its faint ring system, its sideways tilt, and its bizarre magnetosphere set it apart from every other planet. The seasons on Uranus are extreme and long. Each one lasts over 20 Earth years. When its north pole faces the Sun, the planet's entire northern hemisphere is bathed in light while the south sits in darkness. Then, decades later, the roles reverse. Its sideways rotation warps weather patterns, distorts magnetic fields, and makes everything, from storms to auroras, operate in unfamiliar ways. But perhaps the most baffling feature is that Uranus's tilt doesn't appear to be the result of gradual wobbling or orbital drift. Something sudden, something violent, must have knocked it off kilter. But what? And when? The leading theory is dramatic. Billions of years ago, during the chaotic early days of the solar system, Uranus was struck by a planet-sized object, a direct, catastrophic collision. This impact could have been with a body 1 to 3 times the mass of Earth. The collision didn't destroy Uranus, but it did tip it over, locking in the planet's strange sideways rotation. Simulations support the idea. High-energy impact models show that a glancing blow could have transferred enough angular momentum to tilt the planet while still allowing it to reform as a coherent sphere. The aftermath would have been spectacular: a reshaped core, disrupted layers of ice and rock, and possibly even the birth of some of Uranus's moons from the debris of the impact. This collision wouldn't just explain Uranus's tilt. It may also account for other anomalies: its oddly offset magnetic field, its low internal heat compared to Neptune, and the peculiar orbits of some of its moons. In a sense, Uranus is a planetary survivor, a giant that was knocked down but never broken. Unlike Saturn or Jupiter, Uranus gives off very little internal heat. It's colder than Neptune, despite being closer to the Sun. Some scientists believe this too may be linked to the collision. Perhaps the impact disrupted the core or stopped convection currents inside the planet, suppressing heat from rising to the surface. Its magnetic field is also tilted, not just from the planet's axis, but wildly skewed from the center, as if something scrambled it. Instead of a clean dipole like Earth's, Uranus has a twisted, lopsided magnetic field that loops and warps unpredictably. This might be the result of how internal layers settled after the impact, creating a chaotic dynamo deep inside. Even the planet's 27 known moons seem to bear the scars. Many of them orbit along the planet's equator, which, in Uranus's case, is vertical compared to the rest of the solar system. That suggests they either formed after the impact or were recaptured into new orbits when the planet shifted. They are witnesses orbiting silently around the tilted world, frozen reminders of a cosmic upheaval. Not all scientists agree on a single impact scenario. Some suggest that multiple smaller impacts could have gradually tilted Uranus, each nudging it farther off axis until it reached its current orientation. Others propose that Uranus originally formed in a chaotic region of the solar system where gravitational interactions with massive neighbors, like Jupiter or Saturn, could have tipped it over without a direct collision. Yet the single impact theory remains the most widely supported. It explains not only the tilt, but the planet's heat signature, its magnetic anomalies, and the orbital tilt of its moons. Recent computer models even suggest that the object that struck Uranus might not have been completely destroyed. It may have merged partially with the planet, adding mass and altering its internal composition. Whatever the case, the cause of Uranus's axial tilt is a story written in deep time, an event that occurred billions of years ago, yet still defines the way the planet spins, breathes, and evolves. For now, most of what we know about Uranus comes from a single spacecraft, Voyager 2, which flew past the planet in 1986. It provided the only close-up images we have. Since then, the planet has remained largely unexplored, but that may soon change. NASA and other space agencies are now planning missions to the ice giants. A Uranus orbiter and probe has been recommended as a top priority by the U.S. National Academies of Sciences. Such a mission would orbit the planet for years, study its atmosphere, magnetosphere, and rings in detail, and deploy a probe into its clouds. With modern instruments, we could finally unravel the mysteries left by Voyager's brief flyby, and perhaps confirm once and for all what tipped Uranus onto its side. These missions will do more than explain Uranus. They will reveal the story of how planets form, collide, and change. They may even help us understand distant exoplanets, many of which are tilted or rotating strangely, just like Uranus. At first glance, Uranus may seem irrelevant to us, a frozen gas ball spinning quietly in the darkness for times farther from the sun than Earth. But the story of Uranus is the story of cosmic violence and survival. It's a reminder that the solar system was once wild, filled with collisions and chaos, and that even massive planets were not safe from the forces that shaped the heavens. Understanding Uranus's tilt tells us how planetary systems behave, how random chance can redefine entire worlds, and how even now, billions of years later, we can read those events in the tilt of a planet and the orbit of its moons. It reminds us that everything we see, every orbit, every spin, every shadow, is the result of something that came before. Uranus spins on its side because the early solar system was not peaceful. It was violent, dynamic, and full of change. And yet, out of that chaos, emerged the system we call home, with Uranus as one of its most mysterious survivors. In the deep cold of space, Uranus turns, not like its siblings, but sideways, tilted, and strange. Its seasons last decades. Its day is twisted. Its magnetic heart spins off-center. And all of it, every storm, every orbit, every ring, traces back to a single, ancient moment. A blow from the dark, A collision forgotten by time, but written into the fabric of a planet. Uranus spins on its side not by accident, but by history. A history of violence, a legacy of change, and a mystery we are only beginning to understand.